$1 car, $1 million. And it throw a birdie in the pot. Wrist, gotta whip it on the road. Snack dripping, all gold. Fried chicken, know I run it. Keep up, no limit. Visa, I got married to.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you the National League Wild Card Series. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in Game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die Game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set and towing the slab, Roansy Contreras. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now it's going to be Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The pitch. Off the mark there. So we're underway here in Game 2.
First pitch, 7:06.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Falling behind 2-1. The wide to kick the pitch. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, mowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Now it's Nick Senzel. Now one missed.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Inside, and it hit him.
Boo, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Puts it away for the out.
The first
And time now for the Marlins lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And that's in there for strike 1. Senzel, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a foul ball 0-2 now. Way high.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2.
It's a good take.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for Miami, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here at PNC Park, and today's starting pitcher, Yuri Perez.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Termarr Johnson leading things off and takes a strike. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Kanan, Smith, and Jigba, the next Pirate to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one in there across the letters. Bounce to third. Berry. Zips it across. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Here's the Pirates lineup now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that one upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. And the right-hander deals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Mountcastle pulls it down. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Scoreless after one. Second inning set to go. Willie Adames stands in. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Ball one there. That one
No, that's a
misses.
ball.
2 balls,
Too
no
low.
strikes the count. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
And there's the strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Save! The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. First offering misses the mark. No score here in the second. And that's a little bit high. 2 balls, no strikes. Just off the outside edge. At the belt and fires. Down the middle for a strike. And the count is 3-1. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Adames, the lead runner out at second. Kirilloff at first with no outs. That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, he doesn't love it. He's not going to swing that early in the count.
Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
And now for the Marlins, Jacob Berry. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And here it comes. That's in there. Strike 1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Tapped up the first base side. Guerrero. He comes home with it. And 2. In time to first for the double play. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. First offering, and it just misses. Good eye right there. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1. That one catches the corner for a strike. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Swung on, belted. Sawinski going back some more, and it's off the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in too. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Gleyber Torres. On the ground. Fair ball. Fortes coming home. He scores, and they lead by 3.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Senzel. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Foul ball. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. And the 0-2. And ball 1. Bounce to the left side. And that's a fair ball. And now it rolls all the way to the wall.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Out towards right center field. And that is the inning. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Marlins 3 and the Pirates nothing. Bottom of the second. Here's a speed threat, O'Neal Cruz.
The shortstop.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next pitch is outside. 2-0. Popped up. Makes the grab on the run. 1 away.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Eddie.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Swings and misses. That's strike one. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1.
1-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Marlins 3 and the Pirates nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, and here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1. Missed inside with the curve. The other way, that's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Up next for the Marlins.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Willie Adames, the next to hit, reached on an infield single his first time. Pitch misses there, ball 1. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And he deals. And that one is inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 2-1. Foul ball there. Nobody out. Runner at first. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. And now it's filled up.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Popped in the air, left field. Sawinski settles underneath it, makes the grab, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now the DH, Alex Kirilloff. A walk and a run scored his first time. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Jansen, great throw. He's out.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Now fly ball to right center. Pages under it. Brings it in. And that's the third out. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andy Pages. Pages goes 6'1", 180 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Ripped on a line, and that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for two. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Ball too high.
Grisham tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Left-hand hitter waits. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. In the air out to center. Chisholm coming on. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, third baseman,
Number 94, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Check swing, no appeal. One out and a runner at second. And now 2-1. Pickoff move to second. Pages back in on a dive. Bounce to the right side. It's through for a hit. Here comes Pages around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's now a two-run game.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now the Pirates leadoff man, Termarr Johnson, went down on strikes his first time through. In the air to left center. Hayes makes the catch, and there are two outs.
now batting the designated hitter,
Next is the designated hitter, Kanan Smith-Njigba. Grounded out his first time up. Smith-Njigba bats left, throws right, 26 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Next offering is in for a strike. They say you win.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Now at the plate, Austin Hayes. The right-hander back to work. And that one a little bit high.
1 ball, no strike.
Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
And now Jacob Berry. He hit into a double play his first time up. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. In there at the knees, strike one.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, this has the potential to fire up the offense. Only one out and now a base runner on first. You've got to stay out of a double play if you're going to make something happen here.
Fortes batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And there's the ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The pitch.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate, 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering misses down and away.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Got him swinging. Marlins lead 1, and the score stays 3-1. And welcome back. Bottom 4th at the plate for Pittsburgh, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the pitch. That's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Senzel pulls it in on the run.
Now, the shortstop.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. He popped out his first time. Started after it. Appeal to third. Did not go. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And there's the strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
This one in the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The catcher.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here at PNC Park. And now the right fielder, Nick Senzel. The wind of the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Bullpen activity starting up now. Johan Oviedo up and throwing. Crow warming up as well. The pitch. Senzel checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Next one misses. Now 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
Full count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. Oh, that got him as well. The third batter he's hit with a pitch.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. Roansy Contreras gives way. 2-run ball game is dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. On the mound now for the Pirates, Prelander Baroa.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next up for the Marlins.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Righty to the plate. Next offering is outside. No outs, runners at first and second. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the righty deals.
Ball. Full count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 away. Willie Adames, the next up for the Marlins. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
0-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
0-2 now. And that's down and away.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. It's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Alex Kirilloff. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Senzel, the lead runner at second. Chisholm on at first with 2 down. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Two outs. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. So they strand a pair. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the Pirates 1. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit.
The left fielder, Jack Sawinski.
Perez back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swings through that one. Left-hand batter waits.
1-2.
Called strike three on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. And here it comes. Center field. Chisholm on his way over. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Trent Grisham, the next Pirate to hit. Flied out to center in his first at bat. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First offering in the dirt. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
One and two now. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Down in order go the Pirates. And they still trail it here 3-1. Welcome back. Digging in, Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And a pitch. Baroa, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. The pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Just missed. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. The wind of the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. He did not go around. That's down and in. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. There's a strike.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Fortes, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018 and fouled off. Left field, way back there. Sawinski going back on this one. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. So they go quietly there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Marlins 3 and the Pirates 1. Back here in Pittsburgh, well, we go bottom 6. Now here is number 94. Perez back to work. And it's fouled away. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Check swing, and he held up.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Termarr Johnson, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
And he deals. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Line to left, and it goes just foul. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And downstairs. Johnson checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, Kanan, Smith, and Jigba.
Now Well, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Perez checks over to first, and he's back. There's a strike. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Throw safe. That's a stolen base.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
That one hit to right. And there's two down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the first offering is not close. Johnson stands at second with two gone. Pitch is in there, and that's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
The 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Chisholm on the move to the alley. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. Nothing across, no hits, no errors, and one left on. We head to the seventh now in game two. It's the Marlins 3 and the Pirates 1. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. At the plate, Gleyber Torres. The right-hander back to work. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Grisham settles under it. And it's caught for the out.
The right fielder, number 15, Nick.
So digging in, Nick Senzel. High fly ball out to center field. Grisham pulls that one down, and there are two down.
The center fielder, number 2.
Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
Going one. He's so solid. Calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
And the next pitch is way outside.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial goal.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. 1 for 3. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Baroa picks to first. Chisholm dives back in safely. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. And the right-hander deals. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Tag. Safe. Jansen too late with the throw. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Katse into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Tag. Safe. Jansen too late with the throw.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Next pitch is downstairs. Willie Adames to bat next. 2 outs with a runner at third. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty delivers. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now batting, the shortstop, Willie.
So 2 on with 2 away. And here is Willie Adames. And a strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Pitch misses outside. And the count even 1-1. Kicks and deals. Check swing, appeal to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Right side, Johnson. Tosses to first. And they get Adames for the out. Third out. Marlins strand a pair, but they still lead it 3-1. Bottom of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. And the right-hander back to work. That's inside. Miami's bullpen with some action. Gregory Soto, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Alvarado, the power lefty, up as well. The pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side. Slides, but it gets by him. And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Gets the outside corner with that one. Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball left side. Fired to second. On a Mountcastle. It's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
So up next, Jack Sawinski. Ground ball right side, collected by Torres. Gets it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 8th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the Pirates 1. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Will Crowe.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So now the DH spot, Alex Kirilloff. And a pitch. And that one is inside ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1. They say he went. The 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. That one drifts inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And now it's Austin Hayes. And a big swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Hammer, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jacob Berry. First offering misses the mark. Hayes, the runner at second with one away. And now it's even up.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Berry checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. And now the catcher comes up to him, Nick Fortes.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. That one missed. And a 1-1. Squirts away a little bit. He's in there. Hayes up to third on the wild pitch.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
Next pitch misses outside. 3-1 now. Gleyber Torres waits on deck. Runner at third, 2 away.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Sawinski raging back towards the wall. And caught on the warning track. One left for Miami as the lead remains 3-1. Gregory Soto gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. And the pitch. And there's the strike. Soto, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And a good eye there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses. 2-1. And strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him looking. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Trent Grisham. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Kicks and fires. And another ball. Pitch misses there. 3-0.
3 balls, no strike.
And that's in for a strike. The 3-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
3-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he walked him.
Up next,
so digging in, number 94. Step off, throw to first. Grisham back on a dive. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
The tying run at the plate. Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Slapped foul. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that's outside. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 3-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's going to be Termarr Johnson. He was late there, strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Two on, 1 out. And a ground ball to first. Diving, and he can't make the play. Runner around third. He'll score, and they trail by 1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Jose Alvarado gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Kanan, Smith, and Jigba, the next Pirate to hit. And now a bunt, but it's a foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third. Back even. It's 3-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Check swing, no appeal, and it's 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's in there. And now the lefty. Ground ball right side, could be two. Quickly to second for one. And that's two.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Johan Oviedo. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And here it comes. In there at the knees. Here comes a pitch. Way out front for strike two.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
Right-hander kick steals. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. That one missing inside. Nick Senzel in the on-deck circle. Righty to the plate. And there's ball four.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Go ahead run on base. And up next for Miami, Nick Senzel. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Strike one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Puts a bunt down. Guerrero over to second, and they turn the double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Nice grab. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here at PNC Park. And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Alvarado, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 30 years old now. And he was born in Venezuela. And that misses off the outside edge. At the belt and fires. Off the plate inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Action in the pen down there. A.J. Puck, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now, Danny Jansen. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's too high. The 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Two outs. Now 1-1. That one ran inside, almost got him. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bucks go down quietly, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. And welcome back. We're in extras here, and now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Oviedo back to work. That misses off the outside edge.
1-0.
Inside, just missed.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will. Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 2-2. Ripped into left for a base hit. Sawinski throws to second. The tag, and he's out. So digging in, Willie Adames. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Alex Kirilloff, the next up for the Marlins. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. The wind of the pitch. And it's even up.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch inside, ball 2. Out to center. Grisham settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Wesley Brown.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Miami, number 11, Wesley Brown.
And now the right fielder, Andy Pajas.
The right fielder.
And he deals. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. They say you win.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2. And delivers outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Trent Grisham, the next Pirate to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the righty deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Right side. Senzel under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now third base.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, number 94. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That misses the zone. Ball one. Right-handed reliever. Off the mark there. 2-1. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. And a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Score remains tied at 3. On the mound now for the Pirates, number 62.
Number 62.
So digging in, Austin Hayes.
Leading off the Marlins, the left-hander, Austin.
A wind and a pitch. There's the strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. They have to regroup here.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And now the count is even.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him! And now one away.
Dude, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
And at the plate for Miami, Jacob Berry. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late. All tied up. We are in the 11th. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes.
Well, he came out clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and that's a nice play to end the inning.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Back here at extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Adam Simber.
Adam Simber.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Termar Johnson. And a pitch. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Next one misses. Ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Simber is ready. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Kanan Smith and Jigba. Winning run on base at first, no outs. Bunts it in the air. Mountcastle makes the catch. 1 down.
Up next, the first baseman,
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. 1 down, winning run on at first. Next pitch is inside, and now 2-0. Kicks and deals. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Here's the shortstop at the play. O'Neal Cruz. Simber throws to first. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Two outs, but the winning run is at first. Line, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. In comes the winning run, and the Pirates walk it off in the 11th.
In the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
And the final score here, 4-3. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Marlins, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game,